Hello, Passman and rulers in the house too. Welcome. Nice graphics. They're not too bad. They are just temporary. I want to make a decent overlay. I want to make it myself. This is just some I took from Stream Elements. Yeah, I'm working on one more related to my brand. Let's see how that goes, because I'm not too good with that stuff, but I like to make stuff myself, so let's see how that goes. So today we are going to continue on the Fantasy Islands. First I want to finish the tunnel we started yesterday. Almost there. There's only rule blocks to make, but I was too lazy to grab the materials for it, so that's what we are going to do now. Oh, I have them already. Yeah, that might as well make an harvest. This is my vine farm. This is basically Shizuma VOD's design, but I changed the exterior because it has to look nice. You guys know how I do. So I just grind this all out, and it all goes to these hoppers here, and it ends up on this chest. I'm not going to harvest it all, but I'm going to harvest a little bit. Hello Botai, welcome to the stream. I like to have stuff when I need it, so just going to make a big harvest here. Not going to harvest it all because it's too boring for you guys to watch. Thank you for the alert. Welcome Rosie. All the emotes. You really do have all the emotes, and now you have fancy ones. You have the Grimly emotes too, right? I had never watched that guy Grimly, but he's pretty cool. I liked him a lot. Starting out your shocker and loader. Yeah, you have to do that in this world. Sometime. I'll get to the point where I'm going to revamp my sorter system. Well, not exactly revamp the sorter system, but I need to add some items to it, and I want to make a proper shulker and loader. Because as it is now, I have to break the shulkers manually when they are empty. And I don't feel like it. Let's just grab this. I think it's enough harvesting. 3 stacks should be enough. Passman is lurking too. You're welcome to lurk. He also knows someone who needs a shulker and loader. Probably we all do need a shulker and loader. I need a proper sorting system on the Patreon server. Especially now that I have less time to play there. Stuff is becoming a mess. And Zenith is here too. I didn't see you join. Hello Zen. Glad to have you here. Let's grab some cobble. I'll just go to the bulk plan. This is my shulker and loader. I just put the shulkers here, and they get emptied out, and then they go all the way through the system. It's just a line of hoppers, really. You can see just a line of hoppers that unloads the shulkers, and I break them, and they go through the system too. This is a minecart and loader, and there is where the shulkers and all the unstackable stuff goes through, gets out of the system and goes to the row chest. that I need the proper one. Yeah, it's really not hard to do. I've done it before, yeah. And the shulker loader is pretty easy to do too. I just need 3 stacks. Craft all of them. The mossy. And probably I do have some mossy too and some mossy and mossy walls over here. Where's the mossy stuff? Over here. Mossy walls, I don't. Yeah, but I do have plenty of mossy cobble. I tend to overcraft things. And let's see, like I need the many minecarts as I can, because I want to put them on the dispenser up there. And this dispenser, let's empty all my carts here. And let's go to the Guardian farm, because I'm going to need a bunch of sea lanterns too. Perfect landing. This is the tunnel we were working on yesterday. I still have to make this middle row, and that's what we are going to work on now. Looks pretty decent. There's bird poop and all. I know Ruler likes the bird poop. I lost minecart? No, I didn't. Just leave it there. And here I want to grab a bunch of this. Turn this on. Craft a bunch of this. Should be enough for now. Well, all that so it doesn't go to waste. And I'm going to see. I have to do some AFKing over here. I'm getting pretty low on crystals. Cut all this off. Yeah, I'm getting pretty low on crystals. And 2 chests. Almost 3 double chests, well, not that low, to be honest. So let's see first. Over here, place one of those, and I have crafting bench. I do craft a bunch of these. This will be more than enough. I'll empty all this nether brick. Need ink. I'm going to need the tracks. Take the crafting bench with me, and I think we're set. Need to take all the torches down as I go. Over there. Yeah, it will be moody, but not too much. With enough. So, how are you guys feeling about the new changes to the villagers in 1.14? Trying to make the chat trend. be honest, I'm not too happy about that, but I also saw this is the lucky one. I have to still that shovel. And Zenith went out into the world. Thanks for lurking. Every single view helps, so I'm glad that you guys lurk. I saw that who was it? It was Docam, I think. I know that that guy posted that. I think it was Docam that already posted the iron farm with the new mechanics. So, oh, this is the wrong placement. It has to be one higher. Right there. Yeah. I left the blocks to the side too. Thinking of a return to hello Odi, welcome. Thinking on a return to 1.12.2. Hello Isabel, welcome to the stream. I don't want to go back. Like I want to keep playing. I've been playing this game for so long, and they always do updates, and there's good and bad things. I don't think I want to regress an update. I think I want to play 1.14 as I did for every other update they made. So. How bad can it be, Oscar? They're probably changing stuff again. They are trying. Mojang is trying. They're trying their best, and their best is not much. So yeah, there's that. I think overall the game has always been growing in a positive direction, and the community now is stronger than ever. So I don't think you have too much to complain. I know it's going to break a bunch of stuff and very cool features. I'm going to lose the iron farm in this world. I'm going to. I'm still in 112. I'm going to make a breather and try to get some villagers on 112 still. Yeah, the legacy difficulty in 1.14, yeah. Especially if you are playing single player, because the server is your computer. So, but there are many good features. It was not Akai. He posted that on Discord, but I think it was Docam. I think it was Docam that made a new iron farm. Yeah, you can do single player anymore. You will eventually. You will get a new computer, and you will be able to do single player. But as things go, we on the Patreon server, we can like go to vote if we want to update or not. I don't think it's a given thing that we are going to update. I think. And since people have so many mixed feelings about the new update, I think a bunch of people might not want to do it, honestly. Like yourself. There's a touch hidden there. Okay, yes, there is. And I'm going to need to light up this. Not sure how yet. Hello, Master Asian. Great to see you here, man. First time on my stream, right? And Zenith is hosting me. Thanks for the host, Zenith. The farms and broke, they are now better. Yeah, it's only a snapshot, but they have the update pretty much done, so I don't know how much is going to change now until they make the full release. They are working more in bug fixes and stuff like that at this point. So I don't know, Rose. We'll have to wait and see. As I said, I've been playing this game for. You're gonna pop up for me? Sure, man. Real life always comes first. I've been playing this game for so long, and the game has been always growing and evolving, and by the end it all gets better. Like some things break, other things are new mechanics are added, and important thing is that we have fun with them, you know. And if they change some mechanics, it's more stuff for us to learn and to play around with. So there's always a silver lining. Honestly, it will probably change, but the current state of things is pretty much iron interment camps. Yeah, it is, but it was already, wasn't it? Like you put the villagers in a work camp, and they just stay there, and they poop the iron columns. Man, that's ugly. I will have to change the sides. It was kind of like that already, so I don't see. I can see what the fuss is about, but honestly, there's always solutions. Like as I said, the Docam already released a video in a new iron farm, so it's possible. We'll see how it goes. Andre Furret just followed me. Thank you so much for the follow. In theory, you could now make a super simple 10-minute block. Yeah, observes detecting villager bad use. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool one. You only need one villager area instead of 4. It's about the same. Refer first. Thank you for the first follow of the day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching me and feeling that you should click that follow button. So you can watch me again. It's great of you. You're struggling with that Red Star system for so long, guys. So long. I have to hop on the server and take a look at that. you're still living in the same base, right? In the near the jungle. Yeah, the grass is pretty nice. It is. Well, in here, I mostly live in a swamp. It's when I live in one of the biggest swamps I ever seen in a Minecraft world. But I made custom terrain to cover it all up and have the swamp colors turned off with Optifine, so it's not too noticeable. Because I don't like swamps. They are dark and ugly. Yeah, but the swamp was humongous. And now this part, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys how big the swamp is here. Or was. Now there is no swamp. I finally got to the point. Like, all this was a swamp. All this area. To over there. As you can see, the lily pads in the water. All that was a swamp. Yeah, swamp. Am I saying it wrong? You know, you guys know my English is terrible. All these two. This is a witch hut, or was a witch hut. I added all the terrain here to make a perimeter. There's still a bit that survives over here, just this tiny bit. Everything else is no more. And half of the main city was also in the middle of it. All this. And all this lake, as you can see where I cut this all out. And there's still a bit here. I'm eventually going to get rid of all of it. Build cool stuff instead. Yeah, this is very much not longer a swamp. I have a crazy idea for this part here. I want to drain all the water from here. All the water. I want to dig this properly, because now it just went tall. And I want to make it very, very deep. And try to make like a sunken village type of thing, ruins and stuff inside of this lake. So I know it's a very crazy idea. I'm going to drain it all out, dig it, and I'm going to build, and then I'm going to fill it up with water again. It will take some time, but it will get there. I have so many projects and ideas for this world. I don't have the time to make them all. One by one, it will get there. Slowly. There's no rush. They say this is going to be the 100-year-old game. Feels weird to me to see the mushroom and the tower over there, because I was used to see them on this side. But there's the tower and the mushroom. Now that we are expanding, it's pretty cool. I like coming from here and seeing it in front of me. Pretty cool. I like it. Oh, lag spike. Happening earlier today. I'm still here. The game froze, but I'm still here. I really have to sort that out. Because it's freaking annoying. I have to download Winamp instead of what I'm using, which is the VLC. Going to make a quick HP check. You guys looking for something nice? Do something nicer. So, quick HP check. I don't think it's the plugin builder, because if I'm just listening to music, that happens because I have on the playlist I have at least 2 songs that the program cannot read. So he complains about it. I should start from the bottom maybe. And it's when the songs are on random, and it's when one of the song appears on the playlist, it's when the error happens. So I think that's not the plugin. But to be honest, I also don't know any other plugin I could use to replace it. You don't really use any of that when you stream, right? Thing is, if I do that, I can't upload the stuff to YouTube. And I want to upload the VODs to YouTube. Because I'm not ready to give up on YouTube straight away. At least until I end this season. Until I end this season on YouTube. I've been working on a video, it's basically that. And since I'm not uploading as much, like I'm not uploading not even every week, I want to upload the VODs there. Probably after the season ends, I'm just going to quit YouTube and start dedicating myself more to the streams. But until that happens, I want to keep uploading frequently. Since I've been streaming so much, the easiest way to upload is to upload the VODs, right? Yeah, but like, you know what is a description with 2 hours of music, man? That's a ton of music in the description. Like, just writing that would be like writing an essay for school. I don't know. I know it doesn't have to be in the video. It's too much to put in the description. Like, I will have to copy paste every title, and this way is much easier. They can't complain because it's in the video, right? Well, they flagged 2 videos of mine for copyright. Yeah, and post the full playlist. Yeah, I had a copyright strike in one of my VODs, or because I decided to put one song from the YouTubes, and I knew I could not use it. But, oh well. So that video has publicity on it, and I'm not earning money from it. Somebody else is. Not that I really care, because I'm closer and closer to quitting YouTube. Not exactly quitting. I'm just stopping doing, because it's not as enjoyable anymore. And, I enjoy a lot hanging out with you guys on stream and get your reactions. Putting stress in a 3-year-old. Why? Thanos is not a 3-year-old. Thanos is more a 40-year-old than a 3-year-old. Oh, Vic. Yeah, Vic is a 3-year-old. And I would say the same if he was on stream. VLC. Oh yeah, right. Right. VLC. That's right. And it's quite the opposite, Asia. I'm putting my trust in VLC. But I is not using it, I am. But yeah, I'm going to download Winamp. Yeah, this looks cool. I like it. You guys like my tunnel? I like it. This torch. Not really. I just light it up. But yeah, it's kind of moody, yeah. Kind of moody, yes it is. But it's all unspawnable, no boss spawning here. It does the job. I'm just going to leave all of this here. Don't need any of these because I'm going to work with wool today. To need this. And I'm not sure if I will have to go search for glowstone. Vic 20, old people for the win. Yeah, old people for the win. That's true. I have tons of wool here. But I wanted glowstone. Do I have glowstone here? Plenty of dyes too. I don't think so. Nope. No glowstone. Change the shears backwards. I have to take all that to the main storage. You are over 30. Yeah, I'm over 30 too. But the Vic we are talking about, what happened? Oh yeah, I forgot that block. I'll just drop this. I have many of these. You're over 49, Rody. Yeah, I'm over 42, yeah. I'm over 32, not 42, 32. But I'm not 40 yet. But I'm closer to 40 than I am to 30. Me too. And my oldest daughter is older than you guys might think. My oldest daughter is going to be 18 next year. where do I have the glowstone? I don't have much glowstone. Well, I feel yang. I do feel yang. 23 glowstone. Will this be enough? I don't think so. I should also bring all these shulker boxes inside of the tower, because I'll probably be working on this area. I'm going to take this all out. Also should go fix this silk touch peak. Otherwise I'm going to lose it. I have a couple more shulkers in here, just so I get all the materials together. I have room for them, I do. I have 3 more shulkers on the other side. We are going to start building the flowers on both of those islands, and maybe that one too. I don't have the shulkers here. Weird. Let me check. Where's the shulker with all my dark green? Should be here. From what I did with that. Well. Probably left it somewhere else. Also have to make the interiors of this tower eventually. I don't want it to be empty inside, or the other one for that matter. Oh, here it is. Yeah, these were the shulkers I was looking for. I'm officially moving inside this tower as I build in the area. It's all of them. One of the end chests here. I think the corner. To take this shulker because I need rockets. All the tools in place. Going to leave the axe there. Going to need the shears. Shovel can stay there. And yeah, we are pretty much set. The silky has to go into the shulker, otherwise I will eventually break it and be sad with that. Yeah, that was exactly what I was going for. Bunch of Star Wars nerds in chat, right? Oh, the wool. Going to need lime wool. A bit of this, a bit of that. Maybe some white. All from this one. Some cyan, some lime, some more orange, some yellow, and red. I have red. I do have red. Some blue. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. So let me take a look at the flowers I have here. Do you guys have any cool designs for flowers and stuff? like this type of flowers, like 8, 10 blocks tall. Feel free to send them to me on Discord. I like the tulips. I like that those bulbs there. That's pretty cool too. That one too. Yeah. And I'm going to need some jump blocks. Yeah. Let's go and grab them really quick. Because netherrack is less expensive than wool is, since I don't have a wool farm anymore. I'm going to grab a bunch of netherrack to fill the flowers on the inside. A giant water lily. I spoke about that in Discord the other day. That was the original project before I decided to put the flowers and stuff. I was going to build some huge water lilies, and even the tower is going to be on top of the water lily. But yeah, I can still make a water lily. I can use probably concrete for that. It's a similar color but a different texture from the green on the island. Yeah, that's a good idea. Netherrack, here we go. And let's clear some of the inventory. Need these torches, into the torches. I have in the chest there, so need that one. And we are out of glowstone, if I remember correctly. I think we already used it all because of the mushrooms. Yeah. So this will have to do. A water lily, like with a lotus flower and stuff. That would look nice. Good idea. Because I've been thinking a lot about the area there. I was going to make like a water dragon or something like that in between the islands. But now I kind of changed my mind about that. Like in this area, I was going to deepen this out. Try and land here. Can I land? I can. Like we have this lake here. I wanted to take out all the lily pads and make a sea monster or water dragon or whatever you guys want to call it over here. But to do that, I would have to deepen out this part. And in here, on this wall, I'm going to turn this into a cave, which is going to be an entrance to a flower farm, and we'll have like a crab hidden inside. So the trend there is going to change a little bit. This is going to be a big cave with the crab protecting the entrance of the cave. And since these are not mythological animals, it makes no sense to have a water dragon or stuff like that in here. Like we have butterflies, frogs, snails, all kinds of bugs. It really makes no sense to make a water dragon here. I will save that idea to build somewhere else. So, what? Haven't seen that mushroom from here. I like it. So I could make a big water lily here. Giant cattails. Yeah, giant cattails in the water. Yeah, poking out. That's also a nice one. It is. Yeah, but for now I'm going to start with the flowers. And we'll see where that leads us. So let's see what flower can I put over here. Like I want one be kind of here, covering a bit the tower. So let's make it like this. And I'm going to make a simple one, kind of like that one. Make it out of orange. Like this, and then I need an netherrack in the middle. I will need glowstone on the sides. Then orange like this, and like this. Some orange carpets, and now I have a full inventory. Crap. Why is my inventory always a mess? We'll make 3 more carpets. I already had one, so it's here. And can I fall there? Nah. It doesn't want me to. Can you get the green one? Right there. Like this maybe? Yeah, I like it better with that block. Grab the netherrack, already did. I'm going to grab an empty shulker and dump a bunch of colors inside of it. Like one, blue, and to have at least 1 stack of each in the inventory. And now, other one, I don't know. It looks good. Like this, to start this slower. Fill all this. That giant cattails is a good one, and I don't have bronze in this build yet. I think I'm going with that. Thank you for that. That's a cool idea. Really cool idea. Should I go this one bigger? Yeah. Do just that. And then from here, make it like this, right? It's right. And that one was orange, this one will be magenta. Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, just like that one. Exactly. Bunch carpet. carpets, cover all this up because of the mobs. You don't want the mobs here. And there's a carpet already. Bit more. One missing. The ruler is lurking. Thank you for lurking, man. We appreciate it, even if you're not able to watch the stream. Just know you are there. It's pretty cool. Make one of those crazy blue ones, but I forgot to bring the quartz. I'm not going to make one of those. Maybe like that cyan there. Yeah, look at it. See how I did. I have to look closer. So, and then it goes square, one out. And it has light on the inside, I know it does. And then some color poking out, like orange or red. I think orange makes more sense. So let's see, where can I fit that? Not straight with that one. Over here, I think. Bring it like this. And here. Dangerously close to that. See how it goes. And the yellow. Red. Make the yellow. Kind of like this, I do believe. Cannot see one of those from here. I just looked at it, but you guys know how it is. Let's fill this with the netherrack. And then I think it will go like this with light. I can use the letters to save. Save on the glowstone, yellow on the bar, and some netherrack too. Everything along these lines. Then, if 4 carpets. A dandelion with the white circlish one. To be honest, I don't know how a dandelion looks like. Just give me a second, I'm going to need to Google it. Yeah, I know how it is, but I don't know how it is, if you know what I mean. I know the name of the plant, but I don't know what the plant looks like. Yeah, that was not what I wanted. Not at all. Take a look at the other one, see what I did wrong. Because it's one, and then two. I'll just make it all. Or I could do the opposite, do something along these lines, like bring that down, take these corners here, can I place it there? A bit of a stretch. There it is. And nah, I can't reach it from down here. Yeah, that's cool, I like that one. And I think I'm going to make it with a little branch from here. Like this. Hello Logic, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. You are busy, otherwise I would ask you how you feel about the new changes to 1.14. That I'm really curious to hear you talk about that. I kind of like that. And with the rest of the stuff, look pretty cool. It'll be noisy like that is, with the end stuff, and too big. I like it. Here, I will get to pick this all up, since I need a proper way. Winter. And where do I have my puzzle? Puzzle, where are you? Here you are. That will block puzzle 2. This good, any good. Yeah, that's good. So now we need another one over here, kinda. Maybe where the paths split, one more to the side, perfect. Grab more lime. Shulker the other one. Where is it? There. When will I do the next stream on the server? I don't know. I have no idea. I want to work on there, but I think I'll just help a friend do something, because to be honest, I don't want to start any big project there for now. Because I'm having too much fun playing on this world, so I don't really want to start a big project there for now. So we'll see. And Rossi's back from the world. Did you brought cookies, Rossi? You brought cookies? I hope you did. Cool. Have cookies. I like cookies. Bring this one over, and I don't know what colors I used on the other side. No, I didn't use the red, so I'm going to use red now. This more. This. Does this look anything good? It doesn't look bad. Just looking at the one over there, I was trying to make same but different. I think I did exactly the same, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Oh well. You're angry, so go and pick up Seb. I'm pretty sure you have cookies somewhere in the hall. Go look for them. Cannot live without cookies. They aren't Rosie's cookies, though. No, they aren't. This one there, I'm going to leave it open like that. I should. You ate them all. It's not fair, Rosie. The bell wanted cookies and you ate them all. How would you feel if someone did the same to you? How would you feel? You would feel angry. Yeah. Angry or hangry? Or both? Guys, I have a confession to make. I have a humongous pimple behind of my left ear, and I'm using my headset, and it really hurts. It really, really hurts. A pimple, a button, uh, I don't know how to call it. Yeah, no one needed to get that personally. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. But I had to share. Guys know I'm the kind of guy that likes to share. And sometimes I probably share too much. Where's the yellow? See? See? It's a good thing. It's thoughtful of my part, you see? And these pills, they look like they don't take any wool at all, but it's a ton of wool. White purple nether bricks make black nether blocks. I can tell you why. Because they go to the furnace, like you craft them, and then they go to the furnace. If you were Portuguese, I would explain you. Because we make some like some clay pots that go to the oven, and they come out black. We use them to cook, and the clay is cooked in the oven to make those pots, and it's they are called black clay pots. I cannot speak. Words are hard, and I know there's another design there that I want to kinda copy. Is this one? Or did I do this one? I think I can make this from the top of my head. From looking at it like this. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. We'll see. Oh, and I forgot about these things. I have to leave room for those. It's a bad analogy. Maybe it is. So you let me see right here. This, let's use yellow. I want yellow on this one. I know I'm making it different than I had on the other side. I wanted to look cool when you came across the bridge. Okay, that's not bad. And glowstone over there. And there it goes. I'm going to turn it around. Take these blocks. Take this down. So it needs the green ones like this, right? Isabel went out into the world. Wish her good luck. And she will be back with cookies, I hope. Let's see this like this. Like this, that. And then another green one here. Genetic Christmas music. Does this sound like Christmas music to you? My morning podcast today. Every day, one of the first things I do when I wake up, listening to a Portuguese podcast, and he always talks about crazy news around the world. And seems like somewhere in the States, I don't know where. There was a guy that was beaten up and put into the hospital because he was singing Christmas songs in March. So SEL singing Christmas songs can be dangerous, very dangerous. Welcome back, Oscar. Sorry to hear that. Seems like the guy was a driver for a prison. Cannot be on this side. Live on the other side. Guy was a driver for a prison, and he was carrying a guy to psychological treatment, and the guy just went crazy and beat him up because he was singing Christmas songs. Not going to put any of those there. And let me dump the stuff all over here because I don't want my inventory to get too messy already as it is. I still have my silk touch peak in my inventory. Let's dump that out, or I forget and I lose it somehow because I've broken so many peaks already. I need to go enchant some more. If only I knew someone with a cool data pack that warns you when your peak is about to break. If only. It was this that I was looking for. Just one stack of each is more than enough. So let's place this randomly, like one here. And let it grow. Let it grow. let it grow. Please don't unfollow. Welcome back, Isabel. With the banana, not cookies. It's about those cookies we were talking about. No cookies. I'm disappointed. I'm terribly disappointed. How could you do that? If I place it here, will it grow? I'm not sure. Place it anyway. So, next thing, I need melons. I'm going to need melons, and I'm going to need green clay. That's clay, terracotta, I don't know. Let's see. Is sardine clay, lime, I think I have to do green too. Or is it all lime? Lime. Lime. It's all lime. I know where I have hardened clay, and I know where I have the dyes. And this is oak. Yeah, birch. Ooh, I don't know if I have birch. I really think I don't. So I need melons. Going to need mushroom blocks because I know I'm out of mushroom blocks. And Holdy went out into the world too. Be safe out there. Let's start by placing the nether wart maybe. Over here. Where do I have the soul sand? It's over here. I need a bunch of nether wart. I also need food. Almost all the food. Food is here. Yes, it is. On floor, so it stacks with the one in my offhand. Going to make an harvest really quick. Master Asia went out into the world too. Be safe, man. I'll catch you later. My offhand. There we go. We'll be wandering around Logic server. That's a cool server to wander around. So much cool stuff to see there. So many cool stuff. Isabel, you were asking about the server. We're asking about the server before. Do you enjoy more when I stream from there? When we all get on calls and derp around. Do you like it better? This has been my life for the past few weeks. Just replanting nether wart. I really need to set up a farm really soon. And I think I have the perfect spot for it. What's up, Nana? Nana sweet recipe. How are you doing? Her name is Lyric from 6ix9ine. Is 6ix9ine a server? Blicky got this 60 for you. Blicky got the 60 for you. That's a hard name to say. I hope I didn't butcher it too much. Welcome to the stream. This is Minecraft. Oh, 6ix9ine, yeah. Yeah, I know he's in jail now, right? The game you came across is Minecraft. The pretty cool game, survival game, sandbox style. It's a pretty cool game. Can you believe that I didn't ever listen to any music from that guy? I kinda enjoy my rap, but it's been quite a while since I listened to rap. And the game is quite cheap actually. You can buy it on Mojang site. I don't know, $20, $30. Usually allegations have some truth on it. Otherwise he won't be in jail, right? I don't know, I don't know the story, I shouldn't be talking about it. Yeah, kinda like Michael Jackson. It's only allegations, but you know. If I listen to Skillet, not really. I used to listen a ton to Portuguese rap. I'm Portuguese, so I used to listen a ton of Portuguese rap and French rap too. These days, I don't know. I listen mostly to Creative Commons because it's what I put in my videos and I hear on my streams. But the music I really like is rock, metal, more my vibe. I used to listen to a ton of grunge. I also like electronica, like techno, trance, like a lot trance. Who inspired me to play this game? Actually, it was a guy called Paul Swartz Jr. I was watching his videos and I liked it a lot. Mafia City. Mafia City. It's that mobile game. I know Mafia. I know the Mafia game. It's pretty cool. My daughter's grandparent, yeah, used to play it a bit. FSCT is not that mobile game where you evolve your character and stuff. I think it is. I think I saw some advertisement. You love a game? Yeah, I love a ton of games. I like this game. It's called Minecraft. It's pretty cool. Six Nine Simulators, I'm not sure if that's a game. I'm not really sure if that's a game. Thank you, Rose. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, and I left the word out there. Yeah, Sims 4 is quite heavy. I can always play Sims 3. It's not the same, but it's pretty cool too. Maybe when I get an upgrade and I really need an upgrade, you'll get this one. What do you mean? There's no food here. Are you angry, Oscar? Not this one. Want to work. Like one here, one somewhere around here. I have to go grab the shroom blocks. Those are of most importance. I need plenty of those. And I don't think I have the silk touch X. Do I? No. Test. Is it working? Test 1 2. Test 1 2 test. Test 12 watt 1 2. Test. Sound. Is it working? Sound. Puh, puh. Oh, you want me to type? I'll type. Did it work? And need the dark green wall and this one. Exactly. And now I'm going to go through all the shulkers till I find what I want. Because as you guys can see, I'm a very organized guy. I have 2 of this, 59 of these, and don't worry, Rossi got this. He gets rid of the trolls so fast, you wouldn't even know they were there. Those guys were not trolling too much. They were trying. Not too much in a row. To put it here instead. Or random. So I'm trying to make a mental list of the things I need. I need birch leaves. I need the mushroom blocks, birch leaves, melons, and the lime terracotta. That's easy. Lime terracotta is just on here. I have terracotta and I have lime, I do believe. Let me take a look at my OBS. Everything fine. Terracotta is in here, the lime. Thank you for following, Master Ezia. Thank you so much for the follow. And I need a crafting bench to make this. I'm happy to have you on the stream, man. The next time I log on the server, I will have to go take a look at your place. I've been there a couple of times, but I haven't been there since you basically returned to the server. The Netflix and not enough bandwidth. I could give you an advice about that, but I cannot do it on stream. I cannot give you that advice on stream, Oscar. You're laughing, Rossi. I have no idea what I'm going to say. You do? I'll tell it on Zoro later, and then you'll tell me if you were right. Oh, this one grew up to be freaking weird. It's just a straight pole. It stops there. Yeah, this one also I wanted to be much bigger. I'm going to take this down. Replant it. And the same here. It's still growing. This one's still growing. This one's fine. And maybe I should put another one here. Maybe I should. I think it will grow. You like this one? That's still growing too. Yeah, that one's still growing too. So, the melons, the leaves, and the shrooms. So melons, I will have to go to the melon farm over there and craft them, because I'm pretty sure I don't have melons in the storage. But I'm pretty sure I have a ton of them here. It's 9 for each melon, right? And the crafting bench. Oh, I don't have a crafting bench here. Weird. I usually have them all over. I have a crafting bench here. I know I do. Where is it? Here. Will one stack be enough? Maybe not. Funny that I don't have a crafting bench. Oh, there's 2 of them there. But it was just one. I don't know how they are spawning in there. Like, have you guys seen the light levels? I'm going to pillar up for you guys to see how the farm is. Like, you guys see there's light over there, and over there. So there is no way they could spawn inside of here. Like the top part of the farm is still working, as you guys can see. It's still working fine. Bottom part was trampled. Like even when the melons grow, they don't cover the lights, like they grow to the side, right? The bottom one was the same. So why? But why did this guy spawn here? They don't spawn on water. There's no way they were able to spawn. Some weird stuff happens in this world. Some real weird stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, but they did. They are there, so they did spawn. I think they packed spawn because of the villagers. Like I have the villagers here. But then again, there's no doors. Like there's one door over there. And that's it. And I have a villager breeder on top of that hill. It's too far for them to pack spawn here. So I have no idea how they ended up there. So 2 stacks of melons, and I need birch leaves. I think I will have to go search for a birch forest and just take it all down. Because I really don't think I have birch leaves. And I haven't been in spawn much, so my birch over there not good to be harvested. I have like good trees in there. Let's go to the storage first. Yeah, they did spawn there, but they won't despawn because they have stuff in their hand. I haven't been here. I was going to check for charged creepers, but I don't have any for sure. Creepy. I did the stupidest thing in here. I jumped inside of one of these things with one of those guys. So this happened. And then I went down to grab my stuff. See? Oh, this is open. I went down to grab my stuff, and there was another one around here that I tried to kill, and this happened. I have to fix this. I should have them all closed, because it makes no difference if it's closed or open. If a lightning falls here, they will be activated. All closed now. Seems like it. Kaboom! I know there's 1 or 2 of these guys called Kaboom. I have to finish that tree too. This mess. This is a charged creeper farm that I never filled completely. I filled a little bit. She's inside the spawn shanks. I don't know if that makes a difference. I have a mob farming here. I can turn the lights off and things will start to spawn in there. This is the piston pusher. Start the lights. If I turn down the lights, things will start spawning here. And they end up there. Then I send these carts. They will go around and eventually it will pick up a mob there from that corner. Then I can choose what to do with that mob. Like from here, I can send them to. This is to send them to lava. Like they get dropped here and they fall into lava down there. But let me go spectate. Game. Game mode spectator is free, I think. Yeah. Like I have these channels under here. Like that one goes to lava. This one brings them over to the chamber. Just in case it's a mob I want to blow up with the charged creepers. All the charged creepers are above this. You can see the pants for them. can release them, and they end up here where I can blow whatever I want with them to get the reds. And the green one, which is this first one, there's a water stream that brings it all the way to the top. You'll end up here. Then I just come up, there's a lever hidden. Where did I hit the lever? Oh, it's over there. Let's go survival again. Survival is 0. I open the lever, it makes the creeper pop up in here, and I can put it in one of the slots. So not only is a Josh creeper farm, I have an easy way to replace the creepers and to get the mobs I need to get the reds. Yeah, I had to think a little bit about this, but it's not that hard. Even the redstone was not that hard. And I was going to pick up birch. I'm so creative. There's people much more creative than I am. I've been playing this game for a bit longer than you have. Just a bit longer. And since you are here, Master, this is my world. Like, those are the islands we are working on over there. This is the Scary project from my YouTube. And that's the main city. The creeper farm is that little bit over there. That's the creeper farm. We went to pick up the melons over there. That's the entrance to my storage, and the other entrance is over there. And the storage is like the map is there. It's a square over here, which is the old spawn shanks. I started this in 1.8. I'm at the moment playing in 1.12. I didn't update to 2014 yet. I want to do so, but I'm waiting for the replay mode. That's why I'm still playing in 1.12. And birch. This, yeah, 1.8 when I started this. Oh, birch leaves. Oh, I do have a bench. Right, awesome. Not much wood. I started this game, this world 5 years ago, and I've been playing in it ever since. Isabel in chat, she knows this game this world since I started playing on here. You're missing me play. I miss playing with you. Yeah, you see me play on Twitch, but it's not the same, right? I know what you mean. I miss it too a bunch, kiddo. And I forgot the mushrooms. Oh well. Let's do this, and I'll leave the mushrooms for later. Grab lime. Yeah, I might stream when I'm over there too, but it will be a bit hard. To get things set up, and then I will only have one monitor, I don't know. I was thinking on it the other day because on YouTube I can always pre-record stuff, and over there, since I'm always split between two houses, it's a little bit harder to do. But I also don't feel much like taking a break from Twitch, so I don't know. I really don't know. That's the, like I can do it with only one monitor. It's not as easy as I'm doing it right now, but I can easily do it with just one monitor. But like, I usually go there, I spend like a month there. I don't go there just to spend 1 week or stuff like that. Usually it's more like a 1 month thing. And I'm always split between your grandmother's house and wife's mother house, right? And I don't know how I would do it. Like, from your grandmother's house, it's easy. It's easy. I just go somewhere and spend a couple of hours there, and it's easy to stream, and the house is quite quiet, so it's easy. And I can even borrow a monitor. But I don't know, from Dulce's house, I don't know how I would do it. I really don't. That's too close. Can I live with that? Yeah, I can live with that. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, but when I'm going there, I think I'm going next will be, I think it will be on Christmas, around Christmas, yeah. I would like to stream, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure something out. But watching me stream is not interesting at all. Like, I'm just playing the game, and and fortunately I have a lot of time to think about that. Unfortunately, I just have like on the other monitor, I have OBS, and I have the browser with the chat, and that's it, really. And I'm talking to a headset. Well, I'm not talking to a headset. I'm talking to you guys, but I have a headset on. That's pretty much it. And someday, if I get a nice place to stream from, because right now I am streaming from my kitchen. You guys don't want to see my oven, the sink as a background. If I get a nice place to stream from, I will start making facecam. Because I know a bunch of you guys are curious about my pretty face. Because everyone knows I'm extremely pretty. I look exactly like this. See? That's how I looked at. Yeah, that's right. You can bring your computer and see the chat. Seems legit. The skin kinda looks like me, with shorter hair though. and a bit more of beard, but the skin kind of looks like me. Even the way it's dressed, like with the hoodie and jeans, it's pretty much me. Not as far from it as you might think. Yeah, I'm not ugly at all. See? My daughter and my mother always say that I'm pretty. Right? I'm not ugly. And I don't consider myself an ugly guy. I'm not the prettiest guy in the world either, but I'm not ugly at all. Yeah, I don't have shrooms here. Oh, because of the glasses, yeah. When I used to wear glasses. On that picture, I don't know, maybe 12, 13? Like, I broke my glasses, I was 15 and I never wore glasses again, so around that age maybe. And maybe 14. Because I stopped wearing glasses when I was 15, so I was younger than that. And funny story, uh, I corrected my eyes by not wearing glasses. I still don't have a perfect vision, but it's not too bad either. Cool. I wanted this. Either way, I will have to plant some. Yeah, I look older in that picture. Yeah, I kind of do. That was younger than 15. I don't know, maybe 13, 14. I hate seeing myself in pictures. I hope that one grows pretty tall. I want them to be like this one's pretty tall. "16, 17 years old? Yeah, you were completely off. Well, not completely. Like I didn't change that much. Now that I'm almost 40 years old, like I'm 38 now, or almost 38. Yeah, I changed a little bit, but I still have the same face. I need one mushroom here. Is a good place for it? Probably is. There's the wool. Like I grew older maybe the past 10 years. Because other than that, especially my face is the kind of the same. And the game is frozen again. It's twice a stream, right? Twice a stream, the game has to freeze. So it's now. Now it's the time. I really have to start this out. What I say is it's the app that puts the name of the music. I got fatter. Yeah, I did. I'm a bit thinner now, though. Last time you saw me, I was almost with 90 kilos, and I'm back to a decent weight now. Is the stream down for you guys, or is everything okay? I think stream went down for me. Like, I'm okay on OBS, but I feel like it's buffering. Yeah. It's frozen. Yeah, it seems fine to me on OBS, but it's unfrozen now. Okay, thank you. I think this is fine. I think we finished our first island. Since I started streaming, of course, because there's all those islands there. Sure. Yeah, the first island is in. What do you guys think? Does it look cool? That's still growing. That one's too small. I think to replant it in the there's to this side. I heard that you can break this stuff and replant it right there again, and it will continue to grow. Is that true? Yeah, if that's true, you might be able to do a giant one, like a ginormous one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either, Rosie. I heard about that a long time ago, and I just remembered. That I think you are able to do that. I think you'll check the state of it has not grown, and will continue. We'll see. If that works, I'm going to make the crazy thing. Yeah, it's working. Just grew to the side. Just grew one. Yeah, that's crazy, man. With that, we can do crazy stuff. Yeah, you can do crazy stuff like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The more you know, right? And Isabel is back. I'm happy with the progress today. So I think I'm going to quit it here because my hair is killing me. Like the headset over here pushing it, it's just killing me. We did the tunnel here, looks pretty decent, and we worked on the island. This island is completely made already. Tomorrow I want to work on the interiors of the tower because I don't want it empty. So we're going to be back here tomorrow working on this. I want some access to a big room up there. It's going to be a cool one. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I want kind of a spiral staircase, and 2 levels or 3. We'll see how that goes. So tomorrow we are going to work here, and we might also work on making a bug over there. Or over here, or over there. One of those places. Over there, because it's too close to the snow. I don't want it to be too close. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for all your support. And Master Razor, thank you for following. And Dre Ferret, if you are still there, thank you so much for following. Thanks Rosie for all the moderation and Oscar too. And so guys, I'll catch you tomorrow. You guys know how it is, 9:30 GMT. I'll be here to stream a bit more. Oh, thank you, Oscar. And who are we going to raid? I know there's a cool guy doing a 24-hour stream. I don't want to raid Stenos again, so I think I'm going to raid what's his name, the guy from the 40p server. Yeah, we're going to make a raid. Grimly, exactly. So we're going to raid Grimly. Send him a big egg for me. I'm going to. I want to be there for the raid, so I'm going to. First, I'm going to stop my music. Sorry, guys, no more music for you. I'm going to open a new tab with my channel so I can see the raid. There it is. And yeah, I like those guys in the 240p server. I really like them. So let's do raid Grimly and see how that goes. It says the channel is intended for mature audience, but I think the guy is family friendly enough. I watched him here on Patreon. Yeah, I'll probably up there for a little bit, just to take a look around and all that stuff. So guys, I'll see you in a bit. See ya.
Z, coming in with that raid. Welcome on in. Z, I don't think I'm following you yet. Let me fix that right now.